okay, because I thought.
So I wouldn't. That's why I didn't.
All right, so you were within the fucking ballpark.
Right. I mean, I know what he plays and what he doesn't play. So.
And so then,
you know what? I would have bought like his signature series Dean. But those are like, you know, they're kind of like the cheapest ones. Like, I'm not doing that.
Crazy. So we were in the lobby, and Travis is now, because he's decided to document this whole thing, getting B-roll with his iPhone video camera. He's shooting the lobby. He started shooting the sign that says Dave Mustaine's coming in today.
Well, I have this new really cool app that lets you do silent films.
Yes.
So I wanted to do a silent film, Danny meets Dave.
As opposed to what other films where you just turn the volume down? Why would you do that?
Like it turns it into like, you know,
oldie time.
Old time piano, black and white.
Okay. And the HD only takes fucking 20 minutes to get 1 minute of video.
And you can even speed it up so it looks like people are walking a little faster than they're supposed to.
That's cool. So I wanted to. I got it.
You can make it look like Babe Ruth running around the bases.
Yeah, exactly.
How great would that be to fist your chick and fucking have it on like old time? All right, that's fine.
Get a Coke bottle.
I wanted to make.
Fatty Arbuckle.
I wanted to make.
Yes.
I wanted to make
Foundry Arbuckle. That's right. I killed her with a computer monitor in her vagina.
Steve. So while we were all out there in the lobby, we were all sitting there. Was like 4 of us at this point, all just crowding around Danny and his guitar. And the talent person came out to just kind of see what the scene was out there, because I guess Dave was coming out soon. Yeah. And that's when she delivered the news to Danny.
Yeah, basically just saying, you know, the same thing that the email had said for the most part, saying that he's not going to sign unless that's what his manager said. And then she goes, and you know what, just I appreciate it. Don't even ask him, because I don't want him to be embarrassed by having to turn you away or whatever. And I was just like,
so the person in our talent department said you shouldn't ask.
Yeah, she said that because she said the manager said that to her, so she didn't want.
So Mustaine probably didn't ever say this.
No,
probably from the manager,
right?
Which is the way most times it is. But again, we'll see. All right.
And then Danny kind of started crying, arguing a little bit with her, and he was like, well, you know, he used to use this guitar.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I know.
She was like, I know. Badly I wanted to be like, no, you don't know. Why would you know?
Right. Yeah, she wouldn't know.
And that,
but anyway,
that company gave him a lot of money, so it wasn't like...
Whatever. So I say, you know what? I could do one of two things. Either I could just say fuck it and hang around for a picture, or
or I have a better idea.
Head my ass downstairs.
So he's thinking, I'll sacrifice my photo op to go downstairs and just be
get him out of the building.
Not an employee.
You're just a fan.
Now I'm just some dudes on the street.
Sam and I immediately endorsed this idea.
We said, great idea, Dan, and we will go with you.
Yes, of course.
You endorsed the idea because you saw it was a better opportunity for your friend to succeed.
Wow. Of course, because that's how everyone thinks around here.
Absolutely.
Remember the last time,
asshole, fuck up.
Remember the last time the 3 of us have gone downstairs together?
Yeah, I don't think we've left the building besides leaving.
It's been years.
And since I stopped smoking.
And so we went downstairs.
Well, see, the thing about this building is that there's an entrance on both sides of the building.
Well, the lobby, we had to kind of be strategic, because there's also, you could see us from the lobby of this floor where the talent person was. You could see the 3 of us getting on an elevator, so we had to pretend like we were just going to return the guitar.
At this time, Mustaine is now in the lobby, signing some books, taking some pictures. So
you have to walk out while he's sit in a fucking lobby?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Well,
I didn't have to.
No, but I mean, that was your option as a fan?
Yeah.
That fucking stinks.
Yeah. And so we got downstairs, and like Danny was saying, downstairs, there's an entrance to the building on both sides. 50th or 48th and 49th.
Which way is he going?
Exactly.
Right.
So now you got to look out and do your.
There's a limo.
Exactly.
Look for the SUV.
Exactly. So in the front there's a Lincoln Navigator, and in the back there's a town car.
Shit.
So I'm like, I gotta go Navigator. So I'm
because the windows were all tinted out on the Navigator.
It looked like a car that talent would be getting into. So so I'm waiting in the front.
Yeah. So he goes outside the building and waits in the front. And Travis and me picked strategic locations. I decided to wait further away because I have a more distinct hairdo, so they recognized me from upstairs.
Right. I was waiting about 15 feet from Danny, looking at the elevators in case we saw him coming. So
now, were you in the building or
no? Out of the building.
Right.
Why?
Because that's still technically
if you're waiting by the elevators,
property.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
So you're looking in at the elevator bank from the doorway.
It's more plausible for just a fan to be waiting.
Yeah, I figured I had a
outside.
better chance if I was just some dude on the street or whatever. So,
and so and the hilarious thing was I'm sitting like way down towards the end of the block, and I look, and Travis is 6 feet while Danny's trying to look casual, but he's got the, you know,
you're holding a flying V in the middle of the street.
He's holding a guitar.
Danny's leaning on the building.
Yeah, he's got all the butterflies in his stomach and everything, and Travis is 6 feet away from him with the iPhone right in his face,
well, I'll tell you
videoing it.
I'll tell you why but it wasn't so much about like, oh my God, Dave Mustaine. Like, I'm not that huge of a fanboy where I'm going to be like shitting my pants about it. But my big concern was that the talent lady or the talent person or whatever it was going to come down with them and
give you shit.
And either give me shit or I just saw myself getting in trouble for this somehow.
So then
for being a fan, asking a guy to sign a guitar when you're an employee.
It's ridiculous.
Well, you know what? I don't pull that card a whole bunch, you know. But if it's someone like I really, really, really give a fuck about, you know, and it's once in a while, it's not all the time, so it's not like I abuse it or anything. But
I wonder if the manager or whatever made a decision. Maybe they said that earlier because this guy wouldn't have 50 guitars, maybe. But I wonder if the people said to him, "Look, this guy's an employee." Well, we didn't have him on the show too.
There wasn't even 50 people waiting for Mustaine. He's not signing guitars all morning.
And so we were outside for probably 10 minutes, just kind of waiting, and then there were like other employees coming out like from the building that knew Danny and recognized Danny.
Hi, with the guitar.
Just standing here waiting. And so all of a sudden I look, and they're looking. Danny and Travis are looking in the glass at the elevator bank, and Travis gives me the sign, pointing. Because Mustaine is going. He's going out the back way.
He's town car.
Now,
town car.
We can either keep going with this story, or if you want to watch the video of what happened, I just emailed it to Dan.
You know what? I think video would be a nice way to narrate it.
Yeah.
Nothing tells the story.
I would like to see
like 1920s footage.
How awful.
So now we're trying to figure out,
is.
well, should we just give up, or should we try to go get him?
And they didn't give up.
No,
there is no quit in Danny Ross. Thank God.
Quit.
Thank God. I think Sam wants his friend to
here we
go.
No.
All right, video starts with what looks like Danny ready to run.
This is
Danny's running through the building.
He's running.
Trying to do
through
the
lobby.
run walk.
Well, yeah, I don't want to.
watch it.
I don't want to like.
Whoa! He sees him.
Oh, look at you running now.
I don't want to run full steam at some guy. He's just getting into the car.
Oh shit!
As I'm getting to the revolving doors, and I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Why didn't you run out and just hold it up and say, "Can he sign it?"
The guy had a leg in the vehicle.
I wouldn't care if his fucking vehicle was overturned.
He literally, Danny ran. He started jogging across the lobby, and then he did a quick walk, and then he realized, oh shit, he's outside already. So he runs fast-paced to the door until he has his hand on the revolving door when he realizes he's in the vehicle, and his head just turns around.
Danny, you should have went outside. You should have went right up to the marker and you said, "Dave, would you?"
You see right there, I'm in the same picture with Dave Mustaine. See, so I ended up
Which one is it?
He's right there.
If all that, after all you went through, you're feet away from him.
You should have
went right up to the car.
And gone, Dave,
and let the car just pull away as you're on the curb.
I know. You know what? I didn't want to bug the guy. He was in the car,
full of rubber smoke.
He was in the car.
I'm annoyed for Danny though, as a fan. That's fucking horrible.
No kidding, man.
And then the guitar's still sitting in the office because
I didn't want to 20 minutes later have to walk back to Sam Ash going, it didn't work out.
Because he told the salesman that he was going to get it signed by Dave Mustaine, and he would have had to go back to Sam Ash and say,
I
didn't get it signed.
So now you just return the guitar.
Yeah, whatever.
Just bring it back.
You should have got a picture first, though. I would have got the picture first. Because you always get the picture.
Well, I just
and then from there,
see what else you can get done.
Jimmy's a pro, though.
Yeah, because you know what? I wouldn't care what talents. I mean, like it's hard not to hear talents.
You have a lot more pull than I would. So I just feel like that's not something I would.
You don't want to get in trouble. All right, fair enough. But that kind of bugs.